Mic check, 1 2 1 2. It's your boy Dame Dozha here with the great Coalition DJ representative, DJ Deceptacon.
Sure.
But we also got a special guest in the building today. We're gonna start off with a new, but you know it's kind of old to him, but it's new to us, man. We got DJ Plugg featuring One Play. The name of the song is called Huh. Like you could huh, if you could huh, you could hear. You dig? Let's get into it, man. Dozha told you, DJ Deceptacon, the Word on the Net podcast.
I love my Plugg DJs, real Plugg shit.
Hey, Chaos. I need the motherfucker warm. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. What you say now, huh? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What? Tell that little hoe bring it here. If you can hunt, you can heal.
Let's go.
She got a booty like Bim.
Got down.
I know that puss on swim.
Splash.
We got blue hunters right here.
Right.
I do bad with no smoking no hemp.
Whoa.
And that big body big at him.
Let's go.
She give me a week like I'm Dimp.
Dimp week.
Ain't no player, I'm sound like a pimp.
Big pimp.
Tryna dunk in your dick like I'm Kemp.
Dunk.
Got a sucking it dick in the whip.
Oh.
Only cause of the way that I drip.
Drip.
And the way that we ball in the build.
Say what?
King Ratchet, you know I'm the one. She gon' let me hit from the back.
I'ma be like,
yeah.
What you say now, huh? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That birthday, I'm trying to hit on the first day. What's your cash out? I pay. You look good on your worst day.
Yeah.
Free so dick in the driveway. I don't even know her name. They say like good games. Yeah. After I came, act like you can't hear. I ain't trying to scream in your ear. I ain't trying to disappear. I just wanna know if that ass is real. I don't care how you feel. I ain't no rapper, but she know the deal. Let it smack down, she know it's real. She hit my phone and I was like, what you say now? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Plug, this one of them this one of them ad lib type tracks where the hook full of just ad libs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit go.
Yeah, yo.
I'm not a rapper. We was stuck in the house during pandemic. The first 3 months of the pandemic, we was stuck in the house. I had just bought a whole bunch of brand new equipment.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I'm gonna put this shit to work.
Fuck it.
Shit.
Put it to work, goddamn.
I can't go nowhere. I ain't no rapper. I just want to make some shit. I was really doing a mic check.
It's Friday. I'm a super producer, and I ain't got shit to do.
I ain't got shit to do. I was in that motherfucker doing a mic check and just like, okay, fuck it.
All right, so without further ado, man, we go ahead and get this thing started. We got special guests in the building. The Word on the Net podcast with the one and the only one DJ Plugg in the building.
Hey, happy birthday.
One DJ Plugg. You might have heard some of his beats. You might have went to one of the parties where he was rocking out. Or, you might have just ran into him or went to school with him or something if you're a real Atlanta representative.
Real West Side Atlanta,
But
you know what I'm saying?
West Side.
West Side.
Yeah, so we gonna get into it, man. First off, appreciate you for being on the show.
Man, appreciate you for having me.
For sure.
We sitting here with a DJ and a producer. So that's what type of conversation that I'm ready to have right here. But let these folks know, you know what I'm saying? I know we already kind of went over that, but let these folks know who you are, what you do, and what you got going on.
Okay, what's it? My name DJ Plugg. I'm from the west side of Atlanta. I'm a DJ, a music producer. Really everything, all music, I do it. If it's related to music, I do it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I do everything. Whatever you need me to do for music, I could do it.
When did you start, what you started doing first, DJing or making beats?
Making beats.
Making beats?
Yes, sir.
What was the first DAW that you was working on?
My first DAW?
What? I forgot what it stands for.
No. I know what you're talking about.
Put me on.
No, I'm trying to make sure Mike's straight.
The first DAW I used was Reason 3. But that ain't what I started making beats on.
Oh, okay. What'd you start? You said you started making beats on what though?
I started making beats on a Rolling Groove Box MC307.
Okay.
Okay, so you done mess with a little everything when it comes to making beats.
Yeah, I started off analog. I ain't started using a DAW until maybe high school, yeah. Cause I started making beats like 6th, 7th grade.
Oh,
I ain't started using a DAW until like my 12th grade year, cause my school had they had the brand new iMacs. That's back when they started making iMacs, the big back iMacs.
Okay.
And we had Reason on our computers.
yeah. I started off on Reasons too, man. Then kind of started rewiring through Fruity Loops.
Yeah, I did that later on when I met Bobby Critical and Metro Boomin, cause they was FL producers. So, you know, I was still on Reason, but then they showed me you can use the sounds
From Reasons
on FL. So I started doing that a lot.
Because at first the sounds on Reason was the richer sounds.
Yeah, most definitely richer, but you don't have a lot of sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it wouldn't have like the plugins like you really wanted.
Yeah, no, Reason don't have plugins at all.
Yeah, so that was kind of the difference that kind of set everything off. But and then I also like the hardware too, you know, the Phantoms. I started getting used to using hardware too, like the MPC and the Phantom and the Motif, and that I got just used to just doing that and kind of couldn't really transition without being able to touch something.
Yeah, so when I started, after I left the Groove Box, matter of fact, the Groove Box hard. So hey y'all, if y'all have a Groove Box, contact me. I want it. I will buy it. I need that. I want that. So, but when I left the Groove Box, I went to a Roland MV8000, the big ass beat machine, the big one that you can hook a screen up to. Then I left that. Then went to the MPC 1000, then the 2000, then 500. Then went back. Then I went to Reason 3.
Okay.
So everything. I've been using analog down there
the whole time.
Yeah.
But what you using now?
Now my setup hybrid.
Mix of both.
So
it's everything. It's everything in one.
So
it's
when you
analog gear and digital.
And so when you go to anybody's studio, you could just cook up. Do you cook up on the spot when you go to the studio?
I will. I can. Yep. I can use whatever you got. Whatever you got, I could turn that shit up.
Real producer. Goddamn.
And I pride myself on that because I don't want to go to somebody's studio and I can't make a beat.
Yeah.
I don't care what you use, I'm able to use it too. Logic, Ableton, Studio One,
Fruity Loops,
Reason, FL, analog, anything, whatever you pull up, we using it. I'm working everything. I'm not a new school producer.
So what was the first moment that somebody was like, oh shit, you know, your beat's fire?
You know, of course, you know, everybody in the neighborhood like, shit fire. But my next door neighbor, Chris, had a homeboy from the south side. His name Fat. Shout out to Fat. Free Fat. Shout out to Chris, too. You know, Chris, old lady, and my mama, they were best friends. He knew what I was doing. He knew, oh yeah, the Plugg upstairs making beats. That's all he do. He told his partner. Partner came to the crib. He was like, damn, you fire. I think I was like, I know for a fact I was in 8th grade because I had a car. I had got a car. The nigga gave me a car.
The fuck? For the beats?
For the beats.
Oh, shit.
Nigga gave me a car in 8th grade for some beats.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
I should have moved to Atlanta a long time ago, goddamn.
Yeah.
I came here like 5 years too late.
So I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of slick. Spoiled me. So I never did music for free, but I didn't never have a price either.
Right.
You had to give me something. Right. Even trade no, you know, even swap no swindle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You give me something, you get something from me. So dude, fucked around, gave me a box Chevy, two-tone brown box Chevy. That motherfucker clean with the rallies. Home goddamn was giving me goddamn what I had. Bro was giving me goddamn, buying me every new pair of Jordan that came out. I was straight. I was lit.
Oh, you was lit.
I was lit. Like when I started doing the music, oh man, it was lit. It was up.
Oh,
For
you was
sure.
lit. That's crazy.
Yeah, but that still blown away. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like one of your first payments situations.
But yeah, that was my first payment, man. I bought Chevy, bro, for real.
God damn. So I know it had to be hard to know, to do it on the strength. But that was early in the game as far as somebody.
I didn't mind though. I didn't mind doing it on the strength, but shit, I'm already getting cars.
Right.
Yeah.
So why go back from them?
You know what I'm saying? You got to give me something. I can't just flat out do it for free. I might not give you no price, but I ain't doing it for free.
That's disrespectful to the niggas that came before that person.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Sounds kind of like people playing music in the club and trying to get their song spun.
Here you go, DJ.
It sounds kind of similar, don't it?
Okay. We gonna get to the DJ part, but we still on the producer, man. Who was the first artist?
Turn us up.
Who was the first artist
There we go.
that rapped on your beats? Like,
First major artist.
I guess you could say major street artist, basically somebody that wasn't your homeboy.
That wasn't my homeboy.
Homeboy got to be one of the first, though. It's got to be a homeboy. It was the first.
Yeah, but them nigga had a name.
That don't matter. They still the
He
first.
just said they didn't have a name.
Oh,
Well,
Okay.
they have a
That's
name,
true.
major, minor,
They was major in the streets. How about these
Yeah.
nigga were major in the streets? But they somebody that was so lucky of my situation because my whole crew did music. Like no cap.
like
I was
Cinco now.
Cinco, Yaki, well, aka Pop Lord, London on the track, Willow Food, Young Boot, Quanty Cash, Rich Kids, everybody, bro, like that was my circle.
The West Side Atlanta circle.
West Side, East Atlanta, everybody, but the West Side for sure.
So, like, okay, so who was the first one to release a DJ Plugg beat?
I say, in between Quanty Cash and the Rich Kids.
okay.
In between them.
Yeah,
I mean, my cousin, the one who taught me how to do the beats, but him, honestly,
that's kind of automatic.
Yeah, because he taught me this shit.
Yeah, that's kind of automatic. And you was recording, like you engineering too,
Yeah. Analog.
and had the whole setup at the house.
I had we were using digital recorders at the time. I had a Tascam US224.
Cool.
I remember all this shit I had.
Yeah, he calling out
I'm calling it out.
the equipment and all.
Yeah.
All right, so
See, we so gangster with it though. I gotta put that part in. We so gangster with it. Me and my cousin, we'll record, right? Bounce it out and go all the way to Walmart. Then back when Walmart had the wall of radios,
I remember that.
we used to put the CD in the radio and test it out.
Oh, that's smart.
And then if we heard anything wrong, we go back to the house,
Fuck with it.
tweak it, do it again.
so damn, Plugg,
Hey, that's lit.
you damn near needed to have a label, your own label.
Yeah.
Like that would have been.
That would have been right on time
Yeah.
at the time, man. But man, you know shit happens, bro.
So was it like a fire hobby that you were just real good at, or did you just know that you had plans on being the legendary DJ Plugg that you is today?
Bro, crazy thing about it, when I started, I wasn't even on music. I just happened to see my cousin doing that shit. I was riding bikes. I was BMX.
Okay, you did the BMX.
I did that shit.
You was an X
You
game.
did.
I thought I was gonna be in the X Games,
You
bro.
did dirt or you did street?
Street.
So okay, so you had the pegs on.
I had
and
to
shit.
pay. I was really doing the real deal
okay.
tricks, bro. Like I honestly thought, I was gonna be out here doing tricks on half pipes and shit. You know?
Oh man, I hear X game, you know what I'm saying, early in the game. Yeah, everybody want to have a mongoose or or BMX.
Huffing
and do a little
motherfucker, all that.
something.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, we genuinely were doing that shit, bro. Like, it wasn't even no, hey man, I want a chick bite. Nah, we were like, boy, we trying to be Dave Mirror, Matt Hoffman. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never heard nobody in Atlanta say that though. Like it was out here.
That was our thing, bro. That was our thing.
So then then you started getting these placements.
Before that, I was damn near like a CEO type, CEO type, manager type, investment type.
For the rich kids?
No, I had an artist named 4-5 the Fever.
Oh, that's a hard name though. 4-5.
What happened to 4-5 the Fever?
We went our separate paths, bro, doing anything. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest, right now, but, wish him much success, That was my childhood friend, so when I started learning how to make beats, damn, I forgot I skipped that, yeah. When I started making beats, he was the artist. He was one of the artists outside of my cousin. So we was on it heavy. He was the rapper, but he could make beats too. When I started getting shit, I was showing him like, oh shit, I can, Cause we was on that bike shit at first. And then, so, we grew up, I always had the whip. I always had a little paper. So I'm driving him everywhere, I'm taking him everywhere. First, I think the first situation we had got him with was with Jeezy. We had got him with Jeezy. We were tearing up Gwinnett, Jimmy Carter. All the clubs were on Jimmy Carter back in the day.
Yeah.
He had the Ballroom, Excalibur, and Caliente. So he was getting booked every weekend over there. Then we'd go to Carr. We go to Franklin Road. Yeah, Mariachi, Red Train, all that. So we running that. I'm running him everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. Then after the Jeezy situation, I think Jeezy kept, Jeezy, I don't know which one was first. It was either Gucci shit first or it was Jeezy. But either one, we did both.
Real Atlanta shit, man.
We did both. So I got a lot of shit up under my belt on the low. Nigga I don't even speak on it. Cause I never even spoke about this story on no podcast. So with the Gucci shit, we had got him with Big Cat.
Okay.
So I don't know if y'all remember the song, Yo Trap Don't Boom Like Mine. Yeah, oh man. That was my artist.
Okay.
We had got him on Gucci I think they were the first real album Gucci dropped. I think it was either before Trap House or after Trap House. I think it was Hard to Kill. I think he had an album called Hard to Kill. It was on that. Mm-hmm. Through Big Cat. I did all that. Then shit. I wasn't on the forefront. I was at the back. I was the behind the scene man. But then the beat started rolling. So
yeah. So I was watching a thing that said that you was cool, like you already mentioned Will the Fool, and it spoke on how you first got with Future.
Yeah, Will the Fool. Shout out to Will the Fool. Me and bro, I've been knowing bro since 9th grade. We went to high school together. We went to Doug High.
Yeah, and you kind of just fell upon, one of the biggest, I guess I would say, you got a lot of big moments, but what I kind of felt like was one of your big breakthrough moments or whatever is kind of getting
it was
beats the Future, because a lot of folks,
can't even get the bro.
Yeah.
Can't get the bro.
Yeah, so explain how that kind of happened.
Okay, so now I keep popping my lip. So I'm at the house chilling. Like, I'm on the west side. Damn near all my friends we all about 2-3 lights away from each other. But like I told you, I always had a little whip.
Yeah,
I always had the whip. But me, I'm on this shit heavy, bro. I'm always prepared. Always prepared. Like back then, I think I had an Android, the first Droid type shit. When you can start using your phone as a drive, you can.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. I'm having beats on my phone, but I was using my phone as a hard drive. So shit, I always keep my shit updated. Goddamn boom. Just like now, I got beats on my phone now. You see that? I'm prepared at all times.
All times.
I'm prepared at all times. Every time I make a beat, I drag it in my notes, my phone update with the. So, listen, producers, always be prepared. Keep beats on you and updated at all times. But
ready for the moment.
Ready for the moment. You never know. You might get the alley-oop. So,
Willa Fool.
Yeah, Willa Fool called me like, hey bro, can you take me to pull up on Future to handle some business? I'm like, cool. I pulled up, put them up. You know, we went to the studio. We was at 11th Street, right on Northside Drive. We're at 11th Street. We went in. I spoke to everybody. You know, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Spoke to Future. Spoke to the engineer. I think it was Steve, if I'm not mistaken. And I set my ass in the back corner and let them boys handle their business. And then Will, after they finished, said, I'm thinking we about to go. Will was like, shit, my boy made beats too.
Tossed it up to you.
Tossed it up. I'm like, damn.
And the nigga was ready.
And I was ready.
Damn right.
I most definitely was ready. I was like, yeah, I do a little something. You know, now play me something. I said, bet. Hooked my phone up to the computer. Played about 6, he picked 5.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
And me and Fool been tight ever since. And then that helped, that brought in my relationship with Rocco.
And then true, and then you
Propane.
pretty much,
Shout out to Propane. Propane the one who linked me all the way in with Rocco.
and so you started producing for Rocco kind of exclusively a little bit. Were you ever signed to any of them? You know,
I was signed to Future. I
Okay.
did do a real deal, not no homeboy deal. Like I'm gonna rep your shit because you my partner.
Right.
I did paperwork and met with the accountant and got a real check.
free band.
Free band.
Free band. Shot Casino
All right,
and all them
and
boys.
you,
Shout out to
were you
everybody over
DJing at this time at all?
Yes, sir. I was doing crucial.
Oh, before you get too deep into it, what do you consider yourself, a DJ or producer?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm a DJ, bro.
Okay then. Bet.
Well, he do got DJ on his
I'm a
name.
producer, but that DJ sustained it all.
Right.
Yeah, that's what's gonna keep you booked anyway,
You know what I'm saying?
and gonna keep your ear fresh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I tell every producer they should know how to DJ. Every DJ should know how to produce.
Hey, now. Don't we dilute the game now.
But get what though? These producers been
They hard, bro.
These producers been getting
They
these
hard.
big ass gigs.
Yeah.
And they can't
And
DJ.
they calling themselves DJs.
And
but
they can't DJ.
Yeah.
So so you was already DJing then?
Shout out to my brother Twank, World Finest, Yaki, aka Pop Lord, Johnny Cinco. Them 3 right there, they gave me they was a collective, World Finest Entertainment. They gave me my first gig. They made me battle DJ their previous DJ that they had. For me to stay, I had to battle their DJ. Well, for
That's
me to
hard.
start,
That's hard.
I had to battle their DJ and I won.
And you won.
That's hard.
That's on some juice shit.
Yeah,
For sure.
It was. It was okay. It was a team party.
Yeah, at that. And I know them things used to be wall to wall.
Wall to wall.
Yeah, man. So you DJing team parties for some legendary ATL, entertainers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
Johnny Five.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? AKA Johnny Cinco.
Yeah.
You know, shout out Yaki, AKA Pop Lord. And they was rapping at the time too?
Yeah, they had a couple kids.
Yeah, I never even heard of
They
that.
had a song with Future called "Ask Your Hoe About Me,"
Okay.
and then they got the song with Quanty Cash, "Smash on Ooh, gonna make me hit the cameras and put cash on you."
Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was for the peons.
They did all the street ATL.
I need a street ATL playlist. I need you to make that shit for
Ooh-wee.
sure. Like
Movie.
a real street ATL.
A real movie.
You know, okay, so look, I came to Atlanta in 2013.
Oh, you came in when it was that time.
It was that time, but it was like right after shit already kind of moved.
Shit was going
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? When shit was just going crazy, you feel me? It was weird. But I've been DJing, a long time before I moved up to that motherfucker. But it was just like, that was a interesting time because I could look at it. I'm like, damn, bro, I wish I was here earlier to catch some of the earlier shit because I felt like niggas moved more organically and moved more real maybe 5 years before that.
Yeah, because we had no social media. I mean, we had Facebook.
Yeah, but it wasn't like this.
It wasn't like this.
MySpace.
Hell no.
Yeah.
But this was when you had to go hand to hand with the promo.
And see, everybody
you
can't
the
do that.
flyer. You get the flyer, you like, shit, boy, we going to goddamn Detour.
So y'all had the team parties popping off, and you was the DJ. And they used to promote to all the high schools or whatnot.
Mm-hmm. And then the malls.
And what was one of the clubs that you was DJing at around that time?
Detour. That's a little spot across the street from the West End Mall. It was like an event center. The Detour. Detour. You saw some shit in that.
Where Elysium was?
Probably so.
That used to be Detour probably back in the day.
Probably so.
That's crazy.
You go in, then they had a big old stage, then the DJ booth was all in the back. Yeah, Detour.
See, that's where I started learning Atlanta history from. I'm DJing at places like the Office on Bankhead, right?
Okay.
Like I DJ'd there, didn't know the history of the building. I just know I'm DJing. Yeah, I didn't know none of that. Yeah. And then I'm finding out like when I started DJing at Queen City.
Ooh.
Which was Montrez and what was it before that? Was it?
No, it was Montrez first.
Montrez first, then it went to Queen City. And then I was there for the transition going into Peaches.
Okay.
So it's like, that was like, okay, I found out about the liquor licenses and how only strip clubs can have to be the same building and shit.
You gotta be the same building. Yes. You gotta be involved with the original person.
So that's why I was like, because I was like, man, it's some strip clubs in Atlanta, but it could be most strip clubs in Atlanta. Like, why ain't most strip clubs? Yeah, and that's the reason. That shit crazy. Grandfather in.
I was so worried when you was working at Queen City.
Mm-hmm. You was at Queen City when we was doing them teams. Cause Detour is right there by Queen City.
Yep.
Right there. And then we used to do the warehouse. You know that it's a warehouse right there by the train tracks, like right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know
going into McKinneyville.
Yep.
It was a warehouse right there that we used to do parties in there too.
They do film and shit.
Yep. They were doing film in there. Mm-hmm. We used to do parties in there. We used to do parties at Metro Loft.
Yep.
We used to do parties at Metropolitan Skate Ring and the bowling alley.
Yep.
We did Figure 8. The Deja Vu that's on Camden.
Deja Vu.
The one on Camden?
Yeah, the one on Camden, yeah.
But it used to be called Savoy back in the day.
And that used to be called Savoy.
We did that. We did Pearl Bistro on the backside of Greenbrier. It was Shark Bar. All that.
So that building's still there, but ain't nothing going on. It's still called Shark Bar too, but it's nothing.
Ain't nothing.
Why ain't nobody came by that bitch? No, it's like they came in, redid it.
They redid it.
Acting like they was gonna open and it never opened.
But shit, you got Area 4 right there now, so.
Area 4, I think, closing down. I think I just seen. I thought I seen something. Oh, they good. Okay,
they good.
So I did see something.
You did,
but
they
good.
But
okay, all right, cool.
Good.
You know, that's over close to where I stay at. So I drive past that motherfucker like every day.
Salute the Trez and Mama E.
For sure. Big salute to Trez.
So that brings me to a question though, because you damn near sound like you done DJ'd all over Atlanta and all the clubs.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Atlanta. We go east side too. You gotta think about it. I've been partying. All right, I'm 35. I just turned 35 like 2 weeks ago.
Say age be.
January the 15th, I turned 35. Man, I was partying when I was in 9th grade, bro.
I mean, you had the car in 8th grade. So
I was going down. Then when all the clubs was in Buckhead, I saw the last year of Meech in the streets.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Where was you when Big Meech brought the Tigers in?
I was there. Well, I wasn't there when they brought the Tigers in, but I was there when he moving around though. You know, all right, you used to go to Buckhead. You used to watch Strip Peachtree Road, right there where the McDonald's at. Going up to Far Road, that was all the club. Frequency, World Ball, Venom, all that shit was right there. You park in the street, park wherever you can park, and you walk. See, I was raised by older niggas. I ain't never hung with niggas my age.
Just hang out in the streets.
Man, I had to walk around with a Black and Mild in my mouth, not lit. That shit ain't even lit. The shit's still in the plastic. I don't smoke. I never did.
But that was your past.
I had to make it look. I'm with older niggas, so I had to make it seem like I was fit because I ain't had no ID.
You ain't play no sports or nothing like that?
Fuck no. I mean street football, yeah. I was a fool though. I was a fool with that street football. I played basketball too for a part for I forgot the name of that part, but I played basketball. I ain't like it.
So you've been in the streets and you've been in the street music game since you started high school. So you know what I'm saying? Like basically sound like, and DJ all the clubs.
Every club.
But what was your worst club experience? Or one of them?
Bro, let me tell you something. It wasn't even club. It was the people who supposed to pay me.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm ghetto, bro. I'm gangster. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you ain't gonna pay me?
Yeah, it happens. We ain't make no money tonight, bro.
We took their CDJ. Did back when you had the CDJ.
See, look, I ain't go that back because see, it's a new age. I just ran into a problem like that recently. I ain't gonna say the club. No, fuck that. You know what? No, I'm gonna stand by my own little principles. Nah, Odyssey.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't steal the shit out of there because I just was like, nah, it's stealing, whatever. I was pissed off. The niggas owed me $600. I was like, fuck that shit. What I will do though is they always used me to fix the sound system too. So on the nights I wasn't DJing, DJ come up. So I just unplugged one thing. But I knew they was gonna be too stupid to figure the shit out. You know what I'm saying? It took them like down to 45 minutes of trying to renegotiate and all type of other shit before they got their shit fixed.
Man, we did this shit.
There you go.
Bro, we did this shit 2 times, fool. I did this shit 2 times. The first time was at the Velvet Room. No, Studio 72. Studio 72. Them folk didn't want to. They didn't want to pay. Them niggas start finding that bit. Took them CDJ right up out there hole. Then
They owe money.
Then another time, I forgot what the name of the club.
You gotta do what you gotta do though.
Boy, don't call my phone. Fuck y'all. It's up.
For sure.
So after that, I was DJing with my boy DJ Sizzle on the east side. Them folk didn't want to pay. They right when the Serato mixes came out, the big mixes. The big Serato mix, the big rain mixers, whatever.
Just the mixer though? You're not talking about the controller?
No, just the mixer. When they started
60 something.
whatever it was, the first rain mixer took it.
Serato
mixer took it.
It be blowing my mind when y'all name the actual names of the equipment.
I'm gonna say it because I don't give a fuck.
I'm a producer that work on any and everything. Like
exactly.
And when I say producer, I don't, because music producer is music producer. Then there's executive producer, and then there's producers. Like I just
technically we beat makers, to be honest. I mean, I can produce. I can make the beat. I can make the whole record.
Right, music producers. Like it's a lot of different categories. That's what I'm saying. And producers, like you said, you got your beat makers, but you got some producers that just be in the room and help produce the record.
Yeah,
right? Or help produce the party.
Yeah.
So, but when y'all actually be saying the names of all the brands, I be like, because that just mean that you went out and shot for it pretty much. You bought it.
Yeah.
You damn near knew that you had the other one, so now you have the upgrade to that.
Man, you gotta treat the music like the dope gang. Just like when the nigga get raw, where they want blood money. Come get this shit in blood. When you take a nigga shit, come get it back in blood, nigga.
For sure.
Treat this shit like this in the music, man. I'm taking this shit. You don't want to pay? Bet you ain't gonna stop me either. Cause I'm on that type of time too. So.
Well, yeah, you that's that early Atlanta street, especially what I'm saying from the neighborhood that you seem to be describing. That kind of came with all that territory. But what would make, and this for you too, Sep, besides the paying you, because that's an obvious bad club experience as a DJ, what would blow your night to make it a bad club experience?
For nigga waste some on my shit.
Yeah. That's the worst. That's the worst.
I'm a
No. A female that you kind of like, or at least you thought was attractive, wasting something on your shit. That was the worst. Cause I'm like, damn, bitch, I can't even like you no more.
You done fuck my shit up, bitch.
You fuck my shit up. I can't like you no more.
And so that's a lose-lose. That's a double.
I don't know if it's bad luck. If it's bad luck, you just clumsy or what. But I can't fuck with you no more.
Can't fuck with you, bitch.
And you know, ain't that bitch ever, you know what? I'm gonna buy you a new one tomorrow. Ain't no bitch do that.
Ain't no bitch never did that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bitch did that one.
Hey, look, I've had, I think, one girlfriend my entire life that bought me anything DJ related, and I did not understand why. They'll buy me a shirt.
What you got going on?
Yeah, spent the trip, pay for me to go to fucking goddamn out of the state. You feel me? But no DJ equipment. They don't. Well, they hate me being the DJ. Boy, they hate that message.
My girl don't like that shit either. But she'll do what. She know I need something. Shawty gonna goddamn. She gonna. Cause she know this is what I do for a living.
Yeah, I thought that would be the easy. See, I gotta find me one of them.
You know?
Okay, so he stole that one. Or somebody spilling. Oh, now you said it.
No, I said it, and he pick it up. Pick it back.
Yeah,
I'm a people person, so I haven't had no bad. Unless a nigga try not to pay me, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I know how to talk to niggas. So I ain't got to worry. I ain't worried about no nigga run up in my booth talking great. Even though I have had that before, and I kicked the nigga out the booth, literally foot to his back. But yeah, that ain't nothing. That's nothing.
It's hard to be a good DJ and you ain't a people person.
Sometimes I go into asshole mode.
Okay. All right.
When that drink flowing,
For sure.
asshole.
For sure.
Not even on purpose though.
So now we in the club, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of, now I'm talking to DJs. We in the club and we breaking music. You done broke music. Deceptacon, you done broke music. What song could you say that you broke? I did my research. I know.
Now here's
one
my question. Oh, you ask a Plugg first?
And you could, I mean, yeah, he could answer this first, but you go. What you saying?
You want me to go?
You have a question. You have a question.
Go ahead. You go first. You go first because he got a
question.
legit. I got a question. So, this is what his answer going to determine for me too, because everybody got a different definition of what broke means.
Yeah, they do.
And that's a rough one.
But we having the real.
But
we know what breaking is.
Well, no, we're gonna define it too. I feel like we need to have that conversation.
Yeah, we more definitely need to have that conversation because niggas don't. They get that shit confused. They get it just because you played it first.
Yeah,
you broke it.
Right. So we're gonna get into that conversation, but first start off with what you broken. That's why I'm asking y'all that part first.
Rich Homie Quan. That just pretty much
artists. Then there's breaking songs, and then there's breaking artists.
I done did the songs. I done did both. Song and artist.
Talk about it.
Rich kids. Song and artist.
Hey, that's big shit.
Day. Song and artist.
That's big shit.
Young Boot. Song and artist. Quanny Cash. Song and artist. T Hood. Song and artist.
I'm sorry, I got to know saying give it to.
We got a resume.
For sure. I can keep going.
Shots.
I can keep going, but I get what you're saying too. Like, cause
it's a difference.
You got to think about it. Are you the reason? This is what breaking in my eyes. If you the reason that a motherfucker know this song or know this artist, you did that.
And you know when you did it. When you know, you know. Okay.
Now, do you have to be the first, or is it like?
No, you ain't got to be the first to play it. Fuck no, that ain't breaking no record. You just the first nigga to play the song.
Okay, cool. All right.
So now you take the now because I want them to understand. That's why I asked you first what song did you break, right? Or what artist?
See, it's just too much. It's too many songs.
So before we get into the understanding of
Bankroll Fresh, the fuck.
There you go.
Before we get into the understanding of what breaking is, for one, I want to give y'all example. Right, so these are real examples. And again, why do you feel like you broke those artists?
Because I'm the reason why you know these artists.
And that's a great reason. So what, can you give me a record that you broke?
So look, now when you name your artist, right? Mm-hmm. Rich Homie Quan would be definitely one that's like upper level as far as what he's accomplished and exposed. Right? Mm-hmm. So I've worked with artists that I've recorded and played records and broke their record, but that record didn't get, big part in their career, but that record didn't get Billboard.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I haven't gotten that lucky to where I've had a lot of radio songs though. So like Michael Montana, his past 2 records that he did, not the ones he did with T. Lewis, the ones he did right before.
Rack-A's.
No, the Rack-A's was one. I definitely pushed the hell out of that shit. But the one that came right after that, Walk.
Walk, yeah, I like Walk. I like Walk.
He recorded Walk with me.
You played a part in it.
Mixed and mastered, and then I pushed it out first. You feel me? Definitely worked that bitch in the club continuously. Helped him with his campaign, was his tour DJ for that time as well. So that's something that I take pride in. Like, okay, I had a part in that for sure.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? As a coalition DJ, I've had to be on everybody's campaign.
Well, you know how that is working as a whole. Right. It's a different.
So I look at it like this: even with like Do Better, Little Donald.
You a part of the campaign.
I was serviced by his label and him. You feel me? And then I took that record, and in my section of Buckhead,
you did what you supposed to do.
I did what I was supposed to do. I had every night at that club.
So you're saying as a coalition, you've been a part of campaigns that have broken songs like "Do Better"
and artists.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's artists.
I can agree to that.
And there's countless.
But I can't say it's just me.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's because, all right, my definition of breaking an artist, right? Or breaking a record. A record being broke to me is Billboard. That's the way I look at a record being broke for real. Like to me,
I feel you.
And that's a very subjective.
It is.
And I feel like breaking an artist is you making that artist known in the town.
Yeah.
You break an
What
artist
is
in the
known?
town.
It can be
But
both.
see,
It can be both.
it's
So-
levels to known. What is known? See, with Plugg being here, it's easy for me to say that because like I recognize these names.
The
really
names,
easy.
the names that I named, you know these names, and
Correct.
you done seen them. You might have DJ when they came in your club. You had to play their records. You know they records. You know them.
Sure,
Right.
you got your Boot and you got your Kwani Cash and you got your rich homie Quan. Like, I guess, no disrespect to nobody.
No, I feel you.
But that
Some artists
like
went farther than the
bar.
next one. Some
Yeah.
artists
a
went
bar
farther
that's
than
being
the next
pushed,
one.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I feel like each one of those names, like you said, some of them might be neighborhood, some of them might be Billboard.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, he broke them, and as artists and their music, and like it's all the same. It's still kind of the same.
See, them artists right there, they
regard.
household names in the city. When you make
Right.
that's broke to me. But at the same time, I get what you're saying too, though.
Because like they label, okay, like for instance, like some of those you had
These artists
hand in.
still can go get a paid show this weekend. All them
Okay.
artists can still go get a paid show this weekend.
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
because now let's like, all right, boom. So them notable names, right? Non-notable names is niggas shit that I played in the club and started getting rolling, and then they may or may not have had the budget for it. They might have just dropped the ball for one, locked up. All that shit that happened to artists, it's a lot. It's hundreds.
I've been a part like let me tell you something. All the artists that I named, I didn't get paid from none of them. None. No artists. I didn't get no money from no artists. I believed in it. I took a chance. That's the thing. That's what a DJ need to get back to doing. Believing in the artist, take a chance. The money will come later. Unless
that's hip-hop.
Unless the artist just happen to have some money and don't fuck with you.
Now here's my thing. What do you think about going forward doing business? Because see, I like the concept of what you're saying, right? But doing good business could do that too.
It can do that.
Not saying you got to charge an artist. That's not what I'm saying. But there are royalty splits. There are all type of shit going on. If they're gonna have you brand your shit, you feel me? Nobody work for free.
Yeah. So
Now you play music in good taste. I get that. If I hear a song I like, I'm gonna play it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when an artist comes to you because they want help because you have a platform, and they want you to play music, their music, because you have a platform. They could do a song with you separately. Just one song. They could do a song with you separately. Now you got a version of a song, or you could do a song, or they could give you a micro share, like a half of a percent, just like streaming royalties. Everything can be broken down. It's ways to do business where you could tie yourself with an artist and y'all can make money together.
yeah, see, I got all that. So I guess because before my music career popped off as far as me as a producer and DJ, I was already handling business because I had artists that I had to. So I get it. I peeped it. All the artists that I named, I can call them now, still to this day, and do something. I'm like, hey man, I need a record.
He put a lot of I got it down there to get the checklist off because you calling out important factors when it considers an artist damn near consider themselves being broken or like you said, they could get paid shows. They will call you and acknowledge the fact that you was the person.
And what's so crazy? You want to know something?
Needed, not saying that
And
we
why
have
did-
to even go there.
And when anybody do some real Atlanta ass shit in the clubs or do one on like ATL Day or East Side versus West Side versus North or whatever, anything old school, get what they call? They call me
Plugg.
every time. Look,
Because you was part of the history.
you see that right there? That post right there, the first post. That's 21 Savage birthday party, old school shit. Niggas know I'm Atlanta.
Yeah.
I do this Atlanta. I'm so Atlanta, bro. Look at the shirt, West Side, boy. Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, so it's
So Atlanta.
I just wanted you to ask a few I just wanted y'all to name a few people that you have been a part of, and
Rico Richie too. That's my
Shout out
dog.
to Rico Richie.
I feel like I was number one or number two to play that record in the club. Had to be.
But that's what I'm telling you too. I want to say, for one, before I ask my question, I want to just acknowledge the fact that even if you are in a coalition of DJs that, no pun intended, but that promotes a certain record, because even before coalition, you was a part of different coalitions.
Correct.
Ever since I've known you, right?
Correct.
So, or ever since, you know what I'm saying? So, even if you're doing that, or you are in the club every night and you got that side of town, that city, you know, and some in the countryside of town, to be just that hole in the wall, whatever, for that town. I mean, for that area, right?
Right.
And you are there every weekend. That is a consideration of breaking the record to a degree. Now, like you said, I'm glad that you acknowledge different levels of consideration when it comes to breaking records, you know. But I'm really loving the ones, the rules. They ain't the rules, but they just examples of why you can say you broke the artist that you've broken. Mm-hmm. So I want to ask you guys, can a platform, blog, or internet,
yeah, they can break it. They can. It don't last long.
Site.
It don't last long.
Page.
Because it's not organic. It's forced.
A record.
I'm already answering. I already knew what you were saying. They can, yeah. It don't last long though. It's not because it's not organic. Let me tell you something. Just because something that these websites be blowing up, that don't mean I can play it. That don't mean it's good enough for me to play it in my spots.
I got my shit on Say Cheese last week, bro. You know what I'm saying? A million people click like on it.
And get what? Niggas be doing that too. Nigga walk up, boy, my shit go goddamn on Say Cheese, goddamn yesterday. Woo, woo, woo. I done fell for it for a couple of times and tried to play it. Nigga, I ain't gonna cap you down. I'm like, all right, so home moving or whatever. All right, cool.
Hey, so what's wrong? Okay, so look. So I feel like there should be rules to this shit. Well, there are rules to this shit.
No, it ain't no rules.
Hold on, wait.
It ain't no rules, sir.
It's rules to this shit.
I thought it was, but it ain't no rules, sir.
It is. Hold on.
Absolutely not.
As an artist, right? If an artist wants to get a DJ to play a record, I think automatically, if nothing else, the DJ has the right to hear that record before it gets played, before he answers yes or no.
Yeah. I mean,
that should
put
be
in rotation, yeah.
No, I'm talking about just a spin. I'm talking about a spin in the club. Because this is, okay, let's be specific.
All right, so.
We in the club. You know the drill, bro. We in the club. You in the booth. You rocking. No. First of all, nigga done been in the club since 10 o'clock. Mm-hmm. That nigga, whoever this other artist is.
He ain't walk up on you until it started piping.
On you until it started piping. He don't know you, ain't seen you. Probably ain't even been in the club. Didn't even know if you was gonna be any good. But then he like, oh, okay, you got this bitch rocking.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he want to come up at 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock. 12:45. Hey, big bro, you know I do music, right? Nah, I ain't know, bro. I ain't know. Hey man, can you spin my record, bro? Can you spin my record? And look, I'm gonna be nice.
If a nigga asks you that, what you gonna say?
If he asked me just like that, right? Mm-hmm. Didn't come with no drink, no nothing, whatever. And it's 1 o'clock, club's lit. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask him to give me his music. I might not be able to play it now. I'm gonna check it out. Because I don't care about, okay, so this is me. If a nigga like, no, bro, I want to play it tonight.
Okay, yeah.
Now I'm charging. I'm charging every time. I'm charging. Are
you giving a nigga a price? Or you asking a nigga to look out for you?
Both. I've done both ways. I benefited both ways. So when I don't give a nigga a price, sometimes the shit really don't be worth it because of the, like for instance, Sahara's. There weren't any real promoters at Sahara's.
No,
Sahara's
y'all
never
just
had
did
a
y'all
promoter.
thing.
We just did our thing, whatever.
Word
as long as my
side.
ass was in there every week, we was good.
Yeah.
Right? All right, boom. So if the owner didn't like thug music, for instance, when I started playing thug early, I'm playing Laugh, I'm playing fucking what's my shit, bro? God,
I was on that nigga, but way before that.
But you get what I'm saying? Like the old shit he did, shit with Bloody J.
Yeah,
I'm playing Portland. That shit because I'm chilling on the west side with this nigga. You feel me? So I'm playing that shit. And the club owner just didn't like certain songs. I don't know what it was, but he was just like, nobody knows who that is. He African.
You running some of them type of owners.
So that's who I had to talk to, contend with, and just sometimes overrule.
Oh yeah, I go big. I go
shit.
big every time. I'm like, hey, fuck nigga, you paid me. I'm here for a reason.
I know what they want, bro. Let me play it. Yo.
Let me do me.
Yo.
Hey man, you paid me for a reason. I'm here for the season. You know?
So, you know, when you have control over your night, you could choose whether or not this is worth risking the scene for. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, but
I've overpriced niggas on purpose too.
I never overpriced.
I've overpriced on purpose. Like, no, expecting them not to take it. Does that make sense?
But some niggas got down.
Nope. Nope.
I be in a different type of place.
So you will tell them $500. Just so
I never went that high. I went like 100.
I've done it before.
Type of 100. I ain't
don't really seem like that's overpriced.
No.
I told a nigga 500. Home like big.
He was in strip club.
Of course. I'm like, no, nigga, no. I was just trying to see if you gonna go for it. No. Just shoot me anything, bro. I ain't tripping. But
what you get paid more off of? Off of you asking for it, or just saying, fuck with me or whatever.
Fuck with me?
Yeah, me too. That's crazy.
Fuck with me. Nigga gonna peep your energy. Nigga know. It's basically depending on where you at.
True.
If you in one of them spots, nigga know they gotta come on how they supposed to come on.
Yeah, come on
You know
with
what I'm saying?
something.
You gotta come on through like you supposed to. Cause I know where you at. This is I gotta add on. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to a nigga, cause get what? When you tell a nigga to fuck with you, that building a nigga like, ooh, he fuck with me.
I get you.
So next thing you know, every time a nigga do have some money, home gon' flat out come up to you to be like,
yeah,
he might don't even want no song played tonight.
That's true.
You just showed that nigga some love last time. The nigga probably had a bitch with him last time, and he was trying to show out.
Yeah.
But now you ain't buzzing nigga over the head on that.
So say that happens, and the song is terrible. How long does it take for you to get out the song?
It's the beginning, the first 10 seconds of a song. Yeah. You know if it's trash or not.
So how you gonna play 10 or you gonna play 30? How many seconds?
I'm gonna play till it drop. When it drop and it's trash, I'm out.
Yep. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they tilt,
man, you know you can read. All right, you see the wave file on.
No, I know you know it when it drop, but how you know when it drop that is trash?
Because when that wave get big and it's on trash.
But they ain't even played the song yet. They on rap.
You don't need to hear the whole song.
The waves got big on my Serato. That means that was the peak of the song. That was when you need to be paying attention.
Yeah.
When the waves get big on Serato,
that's
the part where you need to be paying attention. If that part of it is trash, I'm out. But I'm a DJ. I know how to blend.
But okay, so you say that's about 10 seconds. But like I said, the song just started then. So you saying I give you 4 bars in.
Man, the drop is all on the drop, bro.
I give them to the hook, bro. I really do. I give them to the hook.
It's the first thing.
I give them to the hook.
Exactly.
I know. I'm saying the end of the hook. I give them the end of the hook. If it's trash, I'm into the hook, but I give them the money back. If I cut it off that early, bro,
I'm give a nigga their money back.
But it depends on how I feel that night.
I ain't gonna play with you.
So both of y'all have gave people their money back?
Yeah, I'm giving people their money back. Yeah, that's for sure.
Crazy.
And refused money.
I refuse money.
And, yeah, sometimes it's just not worth it, bro. To me,
not. But I'm a people where I fuck with niggas like I done did it. I done done it all kind of ways, bro.
I done took the time to put it on the left channel and goddamn listen to it for a minute, like while another song is playing.
Yeah,
I done did that before.
But see me,
you feel me? Just to check.
That's the way.
See, different.
That's hard, bro. That's hard to ask for.
See me, I'm just a different type of DJ. I don't DJ with no headphones.
Oh yeah, so you couldn't even do that?
Nope. I'm finna go in and hit it. I'm finna go in there.
Oh shit.
You say by the time the beat drops.
When it drop and that shit's trash.
That's scary to me.
It ain't scared to me because I know how to talk. I got the gift of gab.
You can recover.
I know how to recover.
But you gotta recover though.
I'm gonna call the nigga out.
Oh shit.
I'm like, damn fool, you gave me that bullshit.
I ain't do that. I ain't do that.
I have done it.
Hey, ain't no wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with that.
It's better being in the strip club. It's better being in the strip club.
Oh, you can't.
My bitch is gonna come in the DJ booth and grab the mic. What the fuck is that? We in the booth laughing. We having the time of our life about your trash ass song.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So
man,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
so y'all better be taking notes on this. All right, so you know when the
But
like,
overall, I'm a people person. I will give you a chance.
yeah,
I will play it right then and there too,
yeah.
whether you pay it or not.
So you better be ready.
That
shit better.
just know
by
how
the
to-
time it drop, it better be hit.
Because while I'm playing a song, I'm already looking at my BPM. So when I put this nigga song on, I'm looking at the BPM. I'm like, all right, boom. All right, cool. This song at an 84. Hopefully it got an up tempo vibe. It should be something. If it ain't, let me go and I'm gonna have that other song already ready that can go on that tempo. I'm gonna already have a future song ready. So when I put that up, boom, I put that up, I'm already typing in my future song and throwing it up on the left side.
The recover song.
The recover song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that y'all have to
The
have
recover
a
song. See, niggas don't know how to do it. And get what though? I don't even give a fuck what time of night it is. I will drop a nigga record. I would drop an
you can do
independent
it
record.
anytime.
Only because I know how to recover myself. I ain't finna fumble.
Look.
Unless my computer freeze.
I feel you, Plug.
That's just me though.
But hold on, wait. I feel you. I don't want to take that chance all day,
I'm gonna take
every
that
day.
chance.
No, I'm talking about all day, every day. I don't want to do it.
I take that
Being
chance.
honest, I don't want to do it because I give them avenues, bro. If somebody come up to me, like an artist, tell me if I'm wrong, because a lot of artists I done spoke to y'all, bro. They come up to me, they be like, "Yo, bro, can you play my song?" In the middle of the fucking night, I be like, "Look, bro, get my Instagram, hit my phone number, hit me tomorrow, send me the record. I'm gonna check it out, and then come back and see me."
All right, then that be the problem.
Okay, why is that?
Artists feel
And then
like,
I do follow. Oh wait, and then I do follow up though.
okay, all right, with that different.
So I don't just brush them.
A lot of
I don't
niggas
brush
don't.
them.
A lot of niggas don't follow up.
You're in the club.
I follow up.
You're in the club. I ain't really even
And
expecting you
your
to.
face can't be too firm when you're doing it because it seems like you.
Yeah.
The reason I'm gonna tell you the reason why I do it because I want to show a nigga that nigga ain't who he think he is.
Ooh. Okay.
You rushing me to
I be
play
trying
your
to save
song.
them face.
No.
Yeah, I be trying to save them face.
You
rushing for the moment.
rushing me
Yeah.
for the moment and your shit ain't even there. I'm like, see, I told you should have waited.
Hey, so who have you played?
I feel that shit.
Damn, you just got that killed. I
told you shoulda waited.
Who have you
Ooh.
played that when you played it like that, that shit went off?
Like turned up, lit.
Like, who have you played that you didn't even know that you was gonna play this song, and you played it, and you got to admit that it was one of them ones?
Oh man, it's a few. It's a few, bro. I
And
ain't
maybe
gonna lie.
that's because before I even ask that question, I'm gonna throw in we're in Atlanta.
And there's a lot of these niggas who got some one hit vibes.
In
Got
Atlanta.
some one hit slappers.
Yeah,
These niggas be having some slappers.
yeah. Just
Niggas will come through with a slap for real, bro.
so, can you name a record that somebody does? Hey man, you'll play my record, whatever, and you know whether or
I'm like,
not you
cause I
whether
be
or
like,
not you
damn.
knew him
I'm like,
or
damn, let me start that over.
you ain't heard the record though. And so I wanted to ask both of y'all that. Do you know a record that when you played it, or that we can say that
I'm
that
gonna
record is?
tell you some
is
big shit.
riding?
I'm gonna tell you some big shit. Davido. So Davido just used to hang out in Buckhead. a
Oh
lot.
yeah, he hanging Buckhead a lot. Yeah.
So his condo was like right
the
across the
Afrobeat
street
buddy,
from
if you
Sahara.
don't know who you talking about, the
You know
Afrobeat
what I'm talking
nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So Davido used to come in Sahara's, and this is before the Afrobeat shit really started getting. Yeah, but he was one of the people who he'll come in. We done already had a rapport and shit. He ain't pay shit. You know what I'm saying? He just asked me like, "Hey, bro, I'm doing this African wave type of joint. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. This is the new shit." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Let me check it out." Oh, damn, you like so and so artist that I heard the other day? Let me just I'll give it a spin. I'll do a little Latin reggae vibe and shit up there too. Boom. Started playing the record. Next thing you know, that shit just hit like a hurricane.
You want to know something? I got a similar story.
What record it is? You remember?
If
I knew it was that.
yeah. Yep.
But that make all the sense in the world. Right? You're in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You're DJing in Buckhead.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't that happen?
Yeah, that did happen.
I'm gonna put
artists
you
come
down.
through.
They finna trip you out. Lil Baby,
Oh, yeah.
my dog.
He came in there and said, "Hey, whoop, whoop, you'll play my record."
Mm-hmm. And bless me though.
They always, the good niggas actually already know their song is good, bro, and they still do it anyway.
Nigga blessed me though. He gave me like $300-$400 if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that kind of bless you too. Oh,
Yeah.
How chew?
Gave me 300-400.
Strip club.
No, crucial.
Crucial. Okay.
It's crucial.
This the hood though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this the hood.
and it was Lil Baby, so but it was.
But I didn't know him.
Yeah,
This is my dog. This is the first record.
that motherfucker was.
I didn't know
was a
him
banger.
because I didn't hang. He's younger. So he was at the team parties when we were doing the team party, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't the big dog. Not in my eyes that I knew of. I didn't know.
Right.
He wasn't hanging with Rollo. Rollo been a big dog.
Did somebody
forever.
introduce him? Was there somebody that made the
He
introduction?
came to the DJ booth. Just came to the DJ booth. I allow niggas to come in that DJ booth. As long as you ain't being disrespectful, you can come in that DJ booth all day.
Yeah.
You can hang in that bitch all night if you want to. I don't give a fuck. As long as you ain't in my way or being disrespectful, I don't mind. Just don't be in my way. Don't be in my elbow. You know, don't be in my elbow space.
They bump into you.
Yeah, why nigga trying to fuck up your mix?
Fuck
You
this shit
know
up.
what I'm saying?
So that's deep though. That's how it happened though. You in Atlanta?
Yeah. Strip club. My nigga Collision. Well, now that don't count because I know him. But he gave me a
But
record.
the record.
He gave me a record that I never heard.
Either you know,
And he still
either
didn't
you
put the
know
record
him-
out to this day. I'm like, I told him tonight. I'm like, bro, why you put that record out?
Why they do that?
I get it though. Certain situations you just
It be that record that you tell them
Can't
like,
put
this
it
the
out.
one.
I told him.
I tested
I play it. I play so many records, bro. Bro, you would have a field day in my Serato.
I gotta check it out.
Ooh. Boy, there's some
You got,
shit in
you
there.
got the historic Atlanta, bro.
I got the historic Atlanta and I got unreleased Atlanta.
Oh, that's hard.
And I got new unreleased Atlanta. I got records that nobody have. Nobody.
I
And I turn those super unreleased records
Up.
to them shit like everybody like, hey damn, what that is, what that
So,
record is.
nigga, should I just do? I be feeling like it's, all right. So look, from the engineer side of things, right? It's supposed to be unethical to share motherfuckers' music, but from the DJ side of things, I still got access because these niggas give me this shit when they fresh out the studio.
And you be like, ooh shit, I'm gonna go over and test
And
it.
I
got
do
too
it.
much-
I play it, but I be like, I get their permission first. But some of these niggas just don't have to. They never put the record out. Some other shit happened. I'm like, Dame brought it up the other day too. He said, "Bro, we can just put out mixtapes from."
Unreleased music. It's crazy unreleased music.
Basically.
Ooh.
Oh man,
I wish mixtapes was like that. I ain't gonna lie, that would slow me down from doing mixtapes. I would put the records out and I would get flagged.
Yeah.
I would get copyright infringement on songs that ain't even out.
Right.
They would delete songs off my tape. I was like, I don't want to do no various artist mixtape no more. I do a whole project, but I'm not doing various artist mixtape no more because every time I put some shit out, y'all snatch my shit down.
yeah.
Every time, bro. I'm like,
Yeah, man. I've been thinking about stepping in that wave, but okay, so that's deep though. Like these are very key things when it comes to breaking the record.
That. We could fix that.
And records that you're not really that you would like to break, but the artist ain't really doing their part in the record. And you also pointed out that sometimes you
I
just play.
I done took nigga to go get a deal off records that they didn't push. I done got nigga deals off records that they didn't push.
So how that
weird.
work? Like, so did the records come out?
I like this record so bad, I'm finna put you on to my mans who work at 300, who work at Atlantic. This my shit. I like this. Man, you like this shit? Man, that ain't shit. Boy, I call you
And then
tomorrow.
they end up not pushing the record.
Now, that shit, them niggas end up getting a deal
Off the record.
off the record that they didn't push.
Yeah, that's crucial. Though.
So yes, I do be having access to labels. So I don't mind taking a chance on a nigga record because shit, it might just be that one. And I know the business of this shit. I know how to get the money out of this shit. So I don't be really necessarily want to turn nobody around because it might be the next one.
It could be the next, but you still okay. That's why I said hybrid of the situation.
But in the
If
strip
it's
club, it's
early,
different. You know, you can cut a nigga off.
Yeah.
You cut a nigga off and just
I
start
can't
talking
do that.
shit.
I can't do that. When I was at Peaches, I could do that.
Boy, what the fuck? Boy, what the ones?
And then yeah.
You know,
But in the regular club, you can still take chances.
you can
I
take
took
chances. You know, I ain't gonna lie. That's another problem. The DJs who these niggas be looking up to and thinking the ones are the ones who don't even take a chance on their record. Not because they don't want to. It's really because they can't.
Yeah.
Because they working off, your boss man said,
Yeah.
boy, don't play nothing I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't play little Pee-wee.
That's what I was explaining
little
earlier.
woo-woo.
That's what happened. Eventually, though, you know, we
were just talking about the other day.
Hey, look, bro, when I do what I want to do, the party do this.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So,
you got that combo, but the first 2-3 years of Sahara, bro, hell no, that nigga wasn't having
nigga,
nothing.
these folks don't be going. These folks don't be going for none of that shit, bro. You know, but I insert myself where I want to be, not where I need to be.
True.
You know, so a lot of these DJs, they DJ, not you, because you can get the fuck on. You got a lot on your plate. You can do a lot of things.
So to be out there.
But yeah. Same here. So I work where I want to work. I work where I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do.
But you put yourself in that position to do that.
For sure.
And that is the difference, and that and everything, and the prices, the way you do it, and the impact.
Mm-hmm.